fake Facebook man, posting lies about my life which no one else can. Filters on my face disguise my age. Show money that I don't have, there's words on my page. Why don't you come and join my team? It's called living a fake Facebook live dream. If they post a pic of me eating clean, but it's pizza and burgers for dinner, you know what I mean. A snapshot of vacations that I got no money to take. Send you one of my sports cars, you know that it's a fake. Got my love loaded up with things that aren't even true. Pretending on Facebook is my thing to do. Yeah, 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 yeah.
2,000 friends, which I've never done met. A pic of my lunch is what you're gonna get. I had a post of your baby, say it's one darn cute kid. But I lied, cause it's ugly, that's called an online fib. I talk about success in my job and the pending promotion. But in reality it's a psych, cause I got a demotion.
Call me the fake Facebook man, posting lies about my life which no one else can. Filters on my face disguise my age. Show money that I don't have, there's words on my page. Why don't you come and join my team? It's called living a fake Facebook live dream.
You block me on Facebook without a judge, jury, or trial. I'll be creeping you the next day with a shiny new profile. See a pic of my family? Yeah, we're having a good time. Well, the joke's on you. We have not talked in 8 months or 9. I'll tell you about the weather and the stuff you don't need to know. I'll fake a good illness so the sympathy will grow. I'll ask you to donate to my made-up cause and post selfies on the daily, that ain't breaking no laws. So don't judge the life of the fake Facebook man, pretending to be happy like no one else can.
If I won $25,000, I'd be on the next flight out of here to the tropics.
If you love pina coladas, oh, getting ready for the tropics, it's gonna...
Hi, travel agent. Just make that a trip for one now. What would you do if you won $25,000 in the T-80H Foundation 50-50 bonus draw? Which way to the beach?
All right. Oh, look at you, pal. You weren't ready. You were staring down.
No, I was staring down because you know why? The $25,000 jackpot for the early bird tomorrow for the T-80H Foundation and the 50-50 draw, yes, is $25,000. But have you noticed the actual jackpot? We're only, 2 days into the month of December, and I'm looking at the jackpot. This is what I was looking at. $165,110 is the jackpot, and we still have the entire month of December to go.
And all that money, you still wouldn't take me on a vacation.
I would take you on a vacation.
Okay, you just did that for
first class. I've never seen the comforts of first class. You got to sit back and coach. If you're not traveling coach, it's not a real trip.
You're right. You would have to fly me first class.
Well, then again, if I've never been in first class, so I think if I've tasted first class, maybe I'll have a different tune. But I don't mind sitting back and coach.
I like saying hi to everyone who's tuning in.
Hi, Mike Blick. Yes.
Hey,
Adam.
Hello, I was about to say, where's the Kinsman rules? But there it is. There
it is. And there's Lisa Picard. Need some tickets to see House of Gucci? Mm-hmm. That looks like a good movie.
It does. Hey, speaking of winning, while they go through these, we're giving away 3 things tonight, there, pal.
Hi, Janice. Janice tuning in. Ivan saying hello. There's Amanda saying hi, boys. Good evening from Amanda Roy. Barb, hell there. I think she forgot the O.
Hey.
Oh, Barb.
Anyways, Kinsman, as I was saying, I think you ignored me already. We're giving away three prizes.
Yeah,
tonight,
we got three
right?
prizes tonight. Let's see how well I've prepped for tonight's show.
Yeah,
We're going to give away 2 tickets to Imagine Cinemas. Lisa saying she wants to see the House of Gucci. I'm saying. Anyhow, she just might win those passes tonight. So we've got Imagine Cinema tickets. We've got another week's worth of tanning provided by Gail Mills at Bermuda Tan. And we've also got 2 tickets to see the Sunday Rock game when the Timmins Rock take on the Powassan Voodoos Sunday afternoon at 3 at the Mac.
I love it. And yeah, so we'll just collect comments or randomly draw at the end of the show. Now, thank you very much for all the happy anniversary wishes. We're now 1 year and 1 day.
1 year old. And you know what? We need to acknowledge
what?
One Brianna Humphreys from Radical Gardens who baked us one hell of a cake today. And we're going to post the picture because we've dismantled the cake, but we did take a picture before we put knives through it, but it looked like, do you have your piece net with you?
Yeah, look. Do you wrap yours in tinfoil like mine?
Where's that? It's hard to, mine fell
I don't
over
know what
there.
I did with mine.
My one piece fell over.
Oh, no.
I got the Ken's piece. You got the Clomp piece?
Yeah, it looks like you cut off the top of Clomp there.
Now, I should say, though, it's a chocolate cake. So if you love chocolate, Brianna whipped up one heck of a cake. You should put all these crystallized sugar, little like sculptures on the top of the cake. And again, when you see the picture of it, you're going to go why she wins provincial awards for Radical Garden. She's absolutely amazing.
She is amazing. But I have a bone to pick with you, Kinsman, because you came to drop off my piece of the cake. And usually you stay and you hang around and you chat a bit. You saw me shoveling. You were out of Porcupine so quick because you thought I was going to ask you.
Well, it was getting close to showtime. Yeah, you don't want to be rushing, especially driving that stretch of highway, when it snows. So I said, Clomp, I'm going to head back. You finished driving, shoveling your driveway. Yeah. I had to get back and meet Francine, who we're going to chat with in just a few minutes.
All right, pal.
You see Janice's comment. You're not supposed to pick on me tonight, she says.
No, come on. It wouldn't be a Kins and Clomp show if it didn't.
Wouldn't be a Kins and Clomp show. Yeah, anyhow, who are the two that was it Laurel and Hardy?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So Janice, if you ever watch an episode of Laurel and Hardy, you'll get why what our shtick is. All right.
Yeah. Those are my comedic inspirations. I want to give
inspirations. Yeah.
We're going to recognize our sponsors throughout the show, but I got to give a big shout out, kids. And we got
this is a record breaking,
just
sponsored
amazing
show on Kins and Clomp Live, and it happened, within our year anniversary. We've been battling anywhere from 6 to 11 sponsors per show, but tonight we have 18 sponsors fueling the fire for Kins and Clomp Live.
Yeah,
amazing. Thanks, Chris.
Yeah, that's right.
That's Chris from Thunder Bay. Remember we saw him at the NGA tournament there.
No, that's not Chris from Thunder Bay.
Oh, no?
That's Chris, the guy who's one of the most amazing hairdressers, barbers in the city.
I apologize, Chris.
I know my Chris's, pal.
Similar, yeah.
I know my Chris's. So
and there's Joanne Savard from the Mac.
Yeah, and I also know he's a big, I call it toy collector, but he has all these awesome collectibles.
Like figurines and stuff, eh?
I know them all. You got to know the people that watch the show, Kinsman. Gotta do your homework.
Well, I do have a newer screen, so the font's a little smaller, so I just didn't see his last name. So,
what would I know about a barber? Well, I've used the straight blade before, and I did a social.
You go in for the hot shave; they just shave your head.
But I don't know much about a barber. But I know Chris does an amazing job. So there we go.
Well, all right, I'm in need of a haircut, Chris. I'll reach out to Chris.
Yeah, you should. Okay, so we're very busy this weekend, and 2 things. One, we are going to be at Bermuda Tan at 9 a.m. wearing shorts, sandals, sunglasses, tank tops, the whole 9. And why are we doing that, Kinsman?
It is their sun sale, and when I say there, it's her sun sale. Gail Mills and the staff of Bermuda Tan, she's putting her sun sale together, giving away $1,750 of sunshine for someone. That's a year's worth of tanning. So someone's going to win that. Some other amazing prizes. And yeah, she's even got it set up where there's a little sandbox in Bermuda Tan. So when, fans of, Bermuda Tan and, people going in to say hello and to buy their minutes for the tanning bed, they're going to, dip their toes in the sand, and they just might see us there because we're there at 9 a.m.
And then leading into tonight's guest at noon, we're going to be in the Walmart parking lot for the D.A.R.E. Christmas Toy Drive. Pretty cool, right?
That is going to be pretty cool. You see the signs all over the city. Now it's time to keep those new unwrapped toys and put them to good use, and hopefully, put a smile on someone's face less fortunate underneath the Christmas tree. And this is why we have our guests, our main attraction of tonight. We've got Melissa. We've got Francine waiting in the wings.
I feel like you bought new lights too. You got them beaming right on your face today.
Is that? No, it's the same lights. I think it's just it's adapting to the new software.
Oh, you bought new software or something else new?
It's a new laptop.
You're so serious.
It was a Black Friday sale.
You're so serious when you said that.
No, it's a new laptop. It was on sale and needed it for the show. So the other one has been demoted to YouTube usage. My little guys have fun watching that. Actually, it plays all the DVDs.
I would like to get a peek at that laptop to see your browsing history there. Who knows what you're looking at these days? Anyways, let's get our Melissa.
Let's get our guests on, and let's get people prepped up for
you ready?
Saturday's big toy drive. Again, noon to 5. We're going to be hanging out at Walmart.
Hello.
And there are the ladies.
How's everyone doing? Hello, Francine. Hello, Melissa.
Hi, how are you?
We're good,
thank you. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Francine, you're doing good?
I'm always doing good when I'm talking to you guys.
Listen,
making us blush live on the show here.
Making us blush. And we'll start with Francine. First of all, the D.A.R.E. has a pretty awesome mascot there, Kinsman. And when we met him at the Northern Ontario Expo, I'm like, how do I get a plush? Like, where's the Clomp plush toy? And he said, that's exclusive to the lion over at D.A.R.E. He said it straight.
It's Darren the lion?
Yes.
Yeah. So Francine, Saturday is a big day, and once again, D.A.R.E. is stepping up for the community to help. It's been Christmases are hard for a lot of people, and even probably a bigger list of people this year with everything that's been going on in the world the last year and a half, I guess 2 years almost. A lot of families in need, and I think it's wonderful. So are you able to walk us through what's happening Saturday 12 to 5 in the Walmart parking lot?
Yeah, sure. So we've teamed up with some great people, like Kings and Clump will be there. Those are great people. We've also teamed up with the Northern Ontario Expo, the Timmins Con. They're going to be there in costumes. So not only will the kids and parents bring in a new unwrapped toy for the less fortunate in our city, but they can also take pictures with Darth Vader, with the Minion, with Captain America, Batman, Deadpool. I mean, that's just to name a few. We've also teamed up with Tisdale Mechanical Contracting. So we're going to fill their truck with, let's fill them with tons of toys. And also with the Northern College Police Foundation. So we teamed up with them as well. They'll be there helping us pack up those trucks. And they've also volunteered during their school time. And their teacher, Rick, agreed that they're going to wrap up all the toys for us. So that's great. And last but not least, the most important part is teaming up with Victim Services. We wanted to give to a charity that would be able to distribute the toys in our community. And we're so happy that we got Victim Services on board. So
the first thing I noticed, because this is how my brain works, the Police Foundation students will be there. So Kinsman can't get out of line, or else he'll be in a little bit of trouble on Saturday. But that's a positive note. How long has D.A.R.E. Timmins been putting on the toy drives in the community?
So this is actually our first one. We've partnered up with the Timmins Police in the past. So we used to do them at the Bargain Shop, and Northern Ontario Expo is there too. But this time we're doing it at Walmart. Hopefully it's bigger this year. But most of the time it was the Timmins Police doing it. But this year we wanted to take it on upon ourselves to host this event along with our partners. So yeah, we're very excited.
Yeah, it is a tremendous event, and you folks are stepping up. And obviously, from your end, there's a lot of families that, a lot of people have lost their jobs. There's been, a heightened level of stress. It's been difficult on many families, and Christmases are difficult for a lot of folks because I guess it's become so financial, I guess, Christmas. But to me, no family, no child should go without something special in Christmas. And I think it's awesome what you folks are doing to ensuring that happens. So people can come find us in the Walmart parking lot between 12 and 5. And once again, you said it, but just to repeat, you're looking for new unwrapped gifts, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. So Walmart has a nice toy section. So if you don't have any unwrapped toys, definitely go to Walmart, purchase your toy. The Walmart staff will probably be dressed in superhero costumes too. They were all excited that Northern Ontario Expo is going to be there. One important thing too that D.A.R.E. Decided to do this year is every child, until quantities last, of course, every child who donates a toy will get a little D.A.R.E. So this right here, just a tiny little D.A.R.E. It'll remind the kids that, I did something special for somebody else. So every time they see this little D.A.R.E., the lion, they would remember that they went in, they purchased a toy, not for them. They gave a toy, and then D.A.R.E. was so thankful that we're going to give little D.A.R.E.s to all the kids who give a toy. While quantities last.
While quantities last, right, Kinsman?
Yeah. That's right. So get there right at 12. And yes, if they do go quick, that just means that there's that much support in the community. And,
we have quite a few. So
yeah, it's going to be great to see people coming in with their toys. Now, is there obviously all ages? Is there a specific list of certain items that one would buy for a toy drive if they we're looking for something to get?
I could give let Melissa talk about that. She would be the one who would know more of what the families in need.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. So really, there are no age that we cap it off. So we've had folks from brand new babies to 18 years old, and we've never said no. So really, we typically struggle with the older teenager category. So as much as folks typically will buy for the age that they have children, we always see the older age groups, the older adolescents, or the age that we struggle helping families with. But we will never turn away toys. In previous years, we've been able to help hundreds of families. So we really appreciate all the support from D.A.R.E. this year. Without them, Christmas would be grim for many. So
it's nice to see that there's going to be no frowns turned upside down. They're going to be flipped around the other way. If someone were out there looking to help volunteer, do you have all your volunteer spots filled, or can people still contact you between now and Saturday? Well, obviously tomorrow, and say, I want to help out.
I think that would be a pressing question. Yeah.
Yeah. No, we have our volunteers in place. But like I said, the Police Foundation from Northern College students are going to be wrapping up the gifts, because normally we would look for people to wrap up the gifts, but they all decided to do it on their class time for some reason, and everyone was happy about that. And then, I don't know about distribution. Maybe D.A.R.E. would definitely volunteer. Our D.A.R.E. board is very excited and would definitely volunteer to deliver toys if that's something that needs to be done as well. But we're pretty much set with our volunteers, so we have a good group of volunteers. But
oh, very good. And maybe we should just take a little step back, because and get Melissa to introduce herself in her role. We always jump. We go all over the place, Melissa. Don't worry about us. But because your organization is directly related, if I understand this correct, in receiving the gifts and distributing them to the families, correct?
That's correct. So I'm the executive director. I've been in that position for 10 years. And as Francine mentioned, we had done this in previous years alongside Rick, but in a different capacity. We had him as an officer at that time. And because of his generosity at that time, we were able to help many families and continue on. So again, because of D.A.R.E, we're able to continue that on. So for families that are interested or require that assistance, they simply call the office. So that would be the 705-360-8700. They'll give us a call, and then we put their name as well as the contact information. So that could be an email, text, call. It could be through a worker. And then we take the name and genders of the children that require gifts. And then we figure out whether or not they need delivery. So again, we will definitely use D.A.R.E's generosity on that as well, because we're sadly understaffed. We're only 2, and we can't possibly deliver to everyone. So we can certainly use them on that part.
And you're probably able to speak direct to this, but there are many families in our community that don't have the means to even provide their children with gifts this Christmas, because the measures beyond their control. It's been a very tough couple years for a lot of folks. And
absolutely. And not even talking COVID, but Christmas has become so commercialized that we try to be everything. And sometimes families, we know that the rent market is not the greatest. So sometimes you have to choose between food or a gift. And that's why these programs exist. So again, without partnerships, we wouldn't be able to assist. And because of them, we can. So we're very appreciative.
We and the community is appreciative of both you folks. And what we, Mark and I always tell people is that if you're in a position where you cannot afford a gift this year, don't feel any shame coming forward asking for help. I've mentioned it many times publicly. I've lost the amount of times I've counted I've asked for help personally, family and friends. And Mark's
no shame in that. There's no shame at all.
We don't even take your last name. We don't take your last name. There's no submission. There's no formal submission. We don't ask for what your rate of pay is. We don't ask for any of that. We simply, you need assistance, and we're there to help.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Everyone at some point of their life needs help. And that's why these groups are there. Selena is asking for the phone number again.
Yes, absolutely. So 705-360-8700. And we're there from 8:30 until 4 p.m. But there's a voicemail to leave a message.
Yeah, that's excellent. And we did have another question, Mark. I have to go back there, Mark, from Joanne asking if they can't provide a gift.
Yes. Can you take cash?
Yes, we did have cash donations in the past. I don't know if she can speak to that, if she'll purchase other gifts, but we did do that. And we had purchased gift certificates for the teenagers. So again, whether D.A.R.E decides to do the same thing or purchase gifts for the older group that we might be missing.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, we will definitely do that too. And also probably do a monetary donation as well from our D.A.R.E board. We'd like to help out like that too. Last year we helped the Salvation Army. So we'd like to help out in our community. Throughout our year with all our Tim Horton Smile Cookie campaign and stuff like that, the community is there to help there. So with those funds, we love to help other people in the community. So we'll definitely do a monetary donation. If we're missing gifts too, like you said, for the older kids, I'm sure my D.A.R.E board would be happy to purchase some gifts for those older children that will not get anything for Christmas. So
I wanted to give a shout out to Rochelle, who's watching the show. She always comes through and she helped comment on the numbers so we can post it on the screen. She's always got our backs. But Francine, how is there, you mentioned this at the beginning, but is there a target number that you would like to reach for we can call it a successful day?
Well, this is, like I said, this is the first year that I not take charge, but I kind of involve myself in it. My husband, Jason, he's watching downstairs. The Northern Ontario Expo will also be willing to help deliver presents in characters. So that's even better. So that's nice. Good.
Yeah. Jason always stepping up to the plate. Hits a home run every time. I love him.
So, yeah, I'm not sure what a successful one is, but if we can fill up 2-3 trucks and all the police foundation vehicles and everything, that would be great. maybe we're in the need of looking for wrapping paper too. If people want to donate some wrapping paper, that would be great too, because I'm sure we're going to need all that with tape too. So that's something else that somebody can donate to wrap up those gifts, if anybody out there that would like to help out that way. But what would be successful? That every child in Timmins gets a toy. That would be successful.
You're right.
Yeah.
And I'm talking to the parents out there. Don't underestimate the kindness of your own children, because I know a lot of kids, including my own, that would sacrifice one of their gifts or a couple of their gifts to ensure another child has a gift. And there's a lot of children in our community that will do that with a lot of big hearts. And I think that's a wonderful, like you were mentioning, Melissa, it's become very, commercialized. It can be financial stressful, especially when those bills come in January. I've had that credit card come. Oh, here I go again. That was a bad choice.
Right. I'm excited for Christmas, but I always get scared when I see the mail person coming through that door. I'm like, you're diving under desks. And then you're like, yikes. I thought Santa was going to take a little bit off the shoulders this year.
Yeah, Santa never helps me out with that bill. But if you're thinking about that's a good way, because, we often lose the spirit of Christmas. And really, to me, it's always been about helping others and celebrating with family and friends. But that's a message I'm going to do with my own. Call this one of my kids is 22, but we still call them kids, but I'm going to talk with them and say, would you be willing to sacrifice one of your gifts to go to ensure a child who may not receive anything this Christmas receives something? I guarantee those answers are going to be yes. So let's not underestimate our youth, is what I'm saying.
No, never underestimate the youth. It's they're our future. We gotta put them on the pedestal and praise them and push them along.
Let's see. There's a question from Bunny there, Mark.
Bunny says, pardon me, I have a question. I have been on assistance before and again this year, and I've never heard of this. Is there a sign-up sheet for this? I've received a Christmas dinner from THVS, but only because they knew about our financial situation.
So again, yes, absolutely. Just call the number that was provided, and we put you on the list.
Yeah, and there's the number there. Thanks to Rochelle for having our backs. And
705-360-8700. Thanks, Rochelle.
Yeah, there we go. And they will be able to set you up. Kinsman is a joker.
I'm a joker.
Yeah. Children have such big hearts. Even those in need will sometimes give up their gifts for their loved ones. All children, yes. We often say kids these days, another snow day on their Xbox, but the other side of them is that they're very much, they're well more aware now than when we were kids about the amount of people that need help. I didn't have no clue when I was a kid, but they're much more aware. They learn it in the schools. They learn it through sports organizations. They learn it in their community. So that can be a personal challenge, because some people are probably thinking, I would love to be able to donate a gift, but I also have my own financial budget constraints this season. And this may be one way to have it both ways. Mm-hmm. I have a good idea once in a while, Mark.
Yeah, you do. You know what? Adam's going to change it. He's got to say Klomp rules there with,
Yeah. All right.
He's going to switch it up for us for the next show there.
Nice.
But we love Adam watching the show.
Yeah, we do. Well,
you, Adam.
Thank you so much, Francine and Melissa, for hopping on this evening. We're really looking forward to Saturday, and thank you to you both for inviting us to be part of the day. We're very excited and very proud to be part of Saturday.
Day. Yeah, it's going to be a rewarding day at that, right? It's all about giving back. To me, I'm going to say this right now, when it comes to Christmas, it puts joy on my face seeing other people open up gifts. I don't care what I get for Christmas. It's always about seeing the happiness on your family members. Seeing happy people out there. Always about giving for me.
It is. All right. Well, thank you very much once again, both. We'll see you Saturday in the Walmart parking lot, and let's pray for some decent weather at least.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's it. Have we looked at the forecast yet, or do we not want to jinx it? Have you looked there, ladies? What are we looking at?
Well, good news is that we're able to also be inside the store. So
okay.
Yeah.
There's a
So
nice
the truck, it will be outside, but this girl will be inside. So.
All right. And
We'll,
this
we'll,
guy.
we'll come and harass you a few
That's
times
fine.
during the hours there.
That's okay.
All right.
Thanks
All right.
again.
Enjoy your evening.
Thank you so much.
Bye,
Take
ladies.
care.
We'll see you. We'll see you in person on Saturday, and looking forward to it.
Excellent. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye for now.
You had to get that extra goodbye.
I always
in there.
get that
You
last word
always
in.
get that
I
goodbye.
always
Like,
do.
People are ready to exit the interview, and then you throw in like a double goodbye. You like that, don't you?
I like that. And again, we talked about it at the start of the show. You know, we can't but not thank all the sponsors that have kept us fueled during this, you know, a year. We are 1 year old as of yesterday, so 1 year and a day old. And look at that, we've got 18 amazing local sponsors on our show that are, you know, fueling our fire, and we can't thank them enough. And again, if we could give hugs through the screen, see them in person, when COVID allows that, we can actually get up close and personal with people again, then we're going to show our appreciation. And again, we show our appreciation every single show. And again, there's not a day that goes by where we don't sit and thank, you know, the fine people that love what we do, and we love what they do, and we like to promote what these local businesses do on the show.
Yes, and let's not forget the awesome people that watch the show, comment.
Yeah, our
show,
viewers. Without viewers,
so
we're nothing. It's my mom watching from Barrie.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. You're gonna
mom and dad down there.
Back to your mom comments on everything, but yeah, like without them, then it's nothing. So thank you so much, and we really appreciate that. All right, pal. So let's see. You guys give so much positivity to the community and support to others. You two have found your awesome path. Thank you, Janice. Big thank you very much, Anne Marie. Big things yet to come. Big things yet to come. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, we do. You know what? As we say, we always want to raise the bar, so we'll keep raising it.
All right,
again,
pal.
we're our own bosses. There's no one to answer to but you or I, and we're always yes. I think we're like the perfect match. As someone said, we're the perfect storm for social media advertising, Jamie, and I 100% agree with that comment. Love it.
So we're coming up to December the 18th at the Surge. So this is a fundraiser for Mona and Sierra. We've talked about it a few times. Yeah. The big thing, if you have been to one of the things we've done at the Surge, it's a fun time. We do like some interaction. There's going to be some great music. There'll be some challenges, some games. This one's free. You don't have to buy a ticket. There's no cost of admission. If you can make a donation, it's going 100% goes to Mona and Sierra, who are having their own past battling cancer.
Yeah.
And these things, heavy cost, heavy stress on the family. So if you can make a donation, to get in, if you can make it if you want to do, like, we're going to have donation. If you donate, you can do a challenge. We'll make it fun, but otherwise just come and support. And that's a Saturday, December the 18th. And wear your ugly Christmas sweater there, Kins.
Ugly Christmas sweaters. You and I are going to be donning our ugly Christmas sweater, the one that's on our merch site. Still time. If you go to our page and go to the top post on our Facebook page, you can click on our green. You're on the Kids and Clomp Live naughty list sweaters, so it'll be fun to see a few of those roaming around the Surge. But I'm going to be wearing mine. Jamie's going to be wearing his, and again, it's all for Mona and Sierra. Sierra had her salivary gland tumor taken away a couple weeks ago. She's recovering. Mona just had her surgery as of today. Still waiting word. I'm probably getting few notifications during the show, but if you follow my page, our page, we're going to update how she did through surgery. And again, she thanks everybody for the love and support. Also want to shout out Janice, big fan of our show. She donated to Mona tonight $1,000.
$1,000. Wow, that's very generous. Yeah, thank you so much, Janice. That goes a long way, my friend. That's very kind. Very awesome of Janice and her family to do that. Yeah, that's very awesome, because when you Never mind the mental and physical toll that cancer takes on your body. It's all the extra stressors with the travel, the cost, finding babysitters, being away from your own, sleeping in your own
Well, they're
bed.
in Sudbury right
Yeah,
now, and with COVID, Grandpa Pa's sitting in a hotel room waiting for the news of what happens, and you can't be at the bedside, so he's waiting for phone calls and updating back and forth with texts. And he said thanks to Janice, and I'm pretty sure Mona will love the 1,000.
Yeah, she'll really appreciate that, pal. That is awesome to hear. People like
a little bit close to my heart, obviously. My boy's mom. So
yeah, it's nice to see that people step up big time to help people in this community. So that is amazing, my friend. So that's December the 18th at the Surge. It's a good time. We're gonna play some great music. We'll throw in some Christmas tunes. Don't worry, it's not gonna be all Christmas music. And it's a fun night at the Surge.
Fun night, fun Christmas songs. Maybe Grandma got run over by a reindeer. All the maybe the Bryan Adams. All the nicer, poppier Christmas tracks. And
let me ask you a question now. Now we're in December, Kinsman, and I think I know the answer. You haven't told me. My guess is that you've done zero Christmas shopping.
I have done zero. It's funny. I was looking at the calendar today. I'm like, wow, December 2nd. I've got 23 days. This is my mentality of all my life. I've got 23 days to go. So technically, you leave it to the 24th. But I have been searching online. Well, my boys. My boys are back and forth between, mom's and my place. And, they're hanging out with Grandmama tonight during the show. Mm-hmm. They'll be with me over the weekend. My little guys like to, I guess it's the version of the Sears catalog for them. For us, it was flipping through the Sears catalog, marking down everything. Of course, Mom says no. I think when I was a kid, it was the Transformers. I think I had every Transformers circled. Yeah. But for my little guys, they want to go through anything on TV. Is always geared for Christmas now. They're like, Papa, I want that. Or Ethan will say, Papa, let's go to Walmart and check out this or the toy aisle. And sometimes we'll just go check out the toy aisle, and that's how we do our Christmas.
I knew you were good. I knew you're a late guy. And speaking about you being a role model, here's my son. He's 19. Is that Kinsman having a beer on the show? Austin, don't look at Uncle Mark.
Hey, you're allowed to drink your. This is our own beer on the show. Yes.
That
got to support our own show.
Uncle Mark isn't setting a good example.
No, sure I am. You know what? You know who's not going to agree with that statement? Benji and Jonathan from Fullbeard. I'm sure those boys they love when we bring our beer. Obviously, we paired with these guys way back, launched this beer, Kins and Klomp Live 705s, the blonde ales. And again, still going strong. We went through an entire roll of labels. So they went, another roll. I went there tonight, picked up some, and the beer's flying off the shelf. So
it is, pal. We're getting so many great comments. There's so many great comments. But
yeah, I deserve a drinking. Again, Janice, her love for this show and just the heart that she has, amazing.
Don't wait too long. And Susan and a couple other folks are talking about their own either direct or experiences with cancer, and it's devastated a lot of families. So thank you very much for all your support and amazing gift from Janice. Chug a lug, Mark. Yeah. Austin says, what a guy. You're a good role model for myself.
I am a good role model. You know what? You can be you can drink, whatever you're drinking, drink it in moderation. You're not going to go and, don't go and, get.
Oh, you got to get preachy now on me. Okay. Yeah. You don't need to get preachy.
No,
okay.
I'm just kidding.
I'm just teasing you. All right. So Martin Peel was going to come on tomorrow and talk with us, but I see Martin Peel in the back. Can you hear us, Martin? Did you want to come on? Yes.
Oh, there he is. Do you have Indy with you this time?
Well, you want to bring him on?
You want to bring Martin on? Of course, we've got his grand opening of the store that has still no name at 651 Airport Road. There he is. He's wearing a Mickey hat or a face. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow our minds. Hey, Mickey.
What's going on there, Martin?
Oh, you tell me. we've been humping food all day.
You've been
bringing food. You've got accessories.
Did he say humping food?
Humping food.
Humping food. Not what you think.
Okay, I don't know what was going on. You know we're live, right? So I thought maybe that was a conversation for maybe later.
Hey, Martin, turn your phone sideways. You'll fill your entire box on the screen.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah,
or maybe not.
He has it unlocked.
It just goes upside down.
No, okay. So, that's the view we get. That's the view we get.
So have we decided on it? Like tomorrow, we're there for the live. We don't know the name of the story yet.
No, neither do I.
Oh, we're still not there yet. Okay.
So are we going to extend the suggestions till tomorrow and possibly announce it live while we're there tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll be doing that for sure.
Okay.
Can you take us for a sneak peek around the store, or is that all top secret till
Sneak
tomorrow?
peek. We're still setting up, but here's our agricultural feed. So we got cracked corn, full corn,
Jimmy cracked corn,
cracked rolled oats, whole oats, beet pulp, alpha cubes, horse feeds, all the way through senior, original. Wow. Then we got layer, beet pulp pellets, and then we have another brand of dog food, Inukshuk.
Wow. What a setup from the last time I was in there, Martin, with you. Amazing transformation.
Yeah, it's been hard work, but we're getting there.
And again, 651 Airport Road tomorrow, right across from Foodland, Timmins Foodland. You're in the old LaFleur Gardens. And, when I was driving by, I always used to see the Pad's canine sign. I said, what's Martin up to? Well, now this is what you've been up to.
I've been nearly living here.
He's got a bed for sure back there, I think.
Technically, you could live there. I think on the tour there's an apartment. Is that for rent?
Yeah. So I'll give you a view from outside.
Wow, look at that! Look at the outside.
Oh yeah, he's even got the Christmas decorations up there.
Yeah, Martin going all out.
Yeah.
Yep, everything's up. We're just finishing off the tree and a few bits and bats. So tomorrow we'll have Mickey Mouse and Elf on the Shelf for photographs. So anybody wants to come along with their pet
Elf on the Shelf
with their kiddies, they're more than welcome.
Yeah.
Elf on the Shelf, okay, and
Mickey Mouse.
Oh, that is awesome! And so we'll be there between, we'll be live between 10 and 2.
10 and 2.
Hopefully, we'll figure out a name. We'll be able to announce the name.
I hope so. I'm like a horse with no name at the moment.
Right. But everyone knows where it is, and tomorrow's the grand opening. The door is going to turn. Don't let Kinsman cut any ribbons. He didn't build this store. Kinsman always wants to cut the ribbon there.
That's right.
Well, I'm not taking credit. No, Martin's going to take credit.
You're very hard to hear tonight. I don't know why, but it sounds like you're a million miles away.
We're still in the same location, but
could be just your end there, Martin.
I know it must be me.
Yeah.
Anyway, I won't keep you any longer. Some of us have to work.
Yeah. Me and you, Kinsman. I don't know what he's up to.
That's right.
All right. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, 10 to 2, my friend.
Okay.
Cheers, Martin. Bring Indy with you tomorrow.
Indy, Sniper's been with me all day. The poor bugger.
Well, let's introduce Indy to the show. There, you always say people forget Indy. Let's bring the other canine to the forefront.
Yeah, but if I let him in here, there'd be nothing left. He'll just shred everything.
Maybe that's why we don't see Indy. He's the more aggressive one. Yes.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, guys.
Okay, take care.
Have a good night.
Good night, Martin.
Bye, everyone.
See you in the morning.
See, Kinsman, you did it again. Martin said bye, and you weren't going to let him leave. You had another 3 questions for him.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to get a goodbye out of you, my friend. But yes, so we'll be at the new store tomorrow. Looking forward to that. And now, we just found out. I had no idea Mickey Mouse was going to be there. And who else? What's the other one?
Mickey Mouse and Elf on the Shelf, which reminds me, Elf on the Shelf comes down between now and Christmas Eve to keep an eye on the little ones before Santa Claus comes to town. Any good Elf on the Shelf stories out there? Maybe someone can comment. We'll read some of them.
Elf on the Shelf stories, right? Yeah, you still got like kids in that age bracket. Now it's like a new Xbox in the room.
Your kids,
Six pack in
they
the
were
fridge.
out of the Elf on the Shelf
Yeah,
stage.
yeah. You know,
Yeah, my little guys are right now. The Elf on the Shelf is back at home, and Elf on the Shelf will, travel wherever the boys go between now and Christmas Eve.
Yeah, you better keep that elf very busy. He gets so creative every year. So I'd rather have an elf that cleans the house. I'm a clean freak. I like an elf that vacuums and does some dusting. You know, he maybe vacuum out, clean up the car. That's the type of elf I'm looking for, pal.
Hey, do you want to hang on 2 seconds? Yeah,
How are
I've
you
got all
doing?
this new technology here. I need to plug in the power cord. You want to hang on to 2 seconds? 2 seconds.
You're falling apart tonight, man. Oh my god. Kids, I don't know what he's up to with the new computer.
You're hilarious.
Mark does definitely bunny. Yeah, Mark always needs to get the last word in. We just got to let him have it. Found your elf in the shelf ice fishing in the toilet. Yeah, I love it. People are like these elves are so creative at these people's homes. Sarah's like you, Mark. She says bye for like 20 minutes every time. So
there we go. See? I was trying that's the beauty of the new one. The battery lasted almost 44 minutes there doing the stream. Forgot to plug it in. It was the big screen came up. It said battery low, and I looked down. It's like 1%. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Mark needs a new chair. Yeah, he's using like a furniture, like a dining room table chair.
You
went to go get another beer.
Kitchen table chair.
Uncle Mark again getting another beer.
Well, why not?
Okay, pal. So it's gonna be a big weekend on Saturday for sure. Friday night is the Rock game, right?
Yes, French River Rapids. So tomorrow night, game time, 7:30. Lori Ball won our tickets to that game. And tonight we're going to award 2 tickets to their Sunday game. The Rock right now, first place in the NOJHL. The entire league with their recent win. They won 5-4 over Hearst. That was the game on Tuesday nights. We were attempting, chatting from the MAC. When we left, it was 3-1 Hearst. And then they came back and stormed back and did the comeback win.
Love them.
Good hockey. The boys are playing some really good hockey this year. It's great.
We have a new Rock video coming out tomorrow where I went and tried to be the equipment manager / trainer. So we'll see how that went. Usually not good when we're involved. And tomorrow also is the last day to get in for the bonus draw for the
TADH Foundation 50/50. And again, our video tomorrow will run till noon because that's the deadline. Noon is all you have to get in for the $25,000. And we started the show and we were at it was just over 160,000. Can you believe that? The jackpot now is 167,000, Jamie. $167,982. And there's still 4 weeks, 4 hours, 56 minutes, and 13 seconds to go. Amazing. And the bonus draw, yes, 25,000. And then there's Merry Mondays, or if you can remember Barb McCormick chatting with us about the draws. It's a good time to get your tickets early.
Yeah, it is a good time to get your tickets early, my friend. And so that's okay. I'm just checking out the comments here. Mark Kinsman, I'm up in the ante at $2 for my friends. There you go. So if Lisa wins, she's going to give all her friends $2, where you were only going to give all your friends $1.
$1. I gave you a nickel.
Yeah, what? It's so rude.
I didn't even help you a shovel on the way out. I'm a terrible co-partner here.
Hey, check this out. Tomorrow is Lori's mom's 83rd birthday.
Yeah.
Sing her happy birthday. Yeah, let's do it. Are you ready, Kinsman?
Who are we doing?
Lori's mom, but I guess we know her first name? No, eh? Do you?
Lori's mom? She's 83.
Yes, Mark is El Cheapo. He is, Amanda. Trust me.
I'm not cheapo.
Yeah, you're cheapo. Nickel. We need your mom's first name. Francis. All right, there, Kinsman. Are you alive? All right. Are you
I'm
ready?
alive, yeah.
All right.
It's Francis.
Yes, that's what I said. You ready?
All right, so we're doing happy birthday. Ready?
Yeah.
You start.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy
birthday, dear Francis.
Francis.
Happy
birthday
to you.
You're not a very good happy birthday singer. You're too slow. You always sing it that slow or what?
You were slow. No, I would have been done 2 minutes ago.
All right. Someone was slow. Happy. Yes, that is awesome. That is awesome. People are like, yeah, it's my birthday next week, and I'm not going to mention it to these guys if I got to hear that.
That's why we're not called for a wedding singer. That's why we do this for a profession. We don't. We like to broadcast. We're not singers. Not singers.
All right, pal. Yes, very, very, very happy 83rd birthday. That is amazing, and I know you got an awesome daughter, and you're going to have a very good day. All right, pal. Are you ready to give away 3 prizes?
3 prizes, yes. Now, what are we going to give away first? We're going to you know what?
Which one do you want?
Let's give away another week's worth of tanning from good old Gail Mills from Bermuda Tan. Her son's sale, the Sunshine Sale this Saturday. She's giving away a gold tanning membership. Hey, there's Cora.
Cora Morissette.
Cora looks like she'd be a tanner. I'm gonna say
does she? I don't know. How can you tell it from a picture?
I don't know.
Okay.
So there, she won the a week's worth of tanning.
Do you want to know?
So Cora will reach out to you after the show.
Yeah.
And let's give away. Let's see who wants to go see Powassan, the Powassan Voodoos and the Timmins Rock on Sunday. Let's give away the hockey tickets.
November 5th is my birthday. Just passed. Okay.
So these are hockey tickets.
The Timmins Rock tickets.
Courtesy of Jason Kelly and the Timmins Rock Junior A Hockey Club here in the city.
Selena.
Hey, Selena.
Well,
she's already at the game anyway. Maybe she wants to sit in different seats on Sunday.
Well, or maybe she wants to, she knows rock fans. I think Selena's a season ticket holder. Maybe not.
Yeah, she's a season ticket holder. She sits directly opposite of where I stand at the penalty box doing the PA. So, Selena, if you want the tickets, if you want to change seats, venue for Sunday. If not, you can pawn them off.
She wants somebody. That's awesome.
All right.
Congratulations.
So Selena will get you 2 tickets.
Yeah, of course she wants the tickets. Selena's a huge supporter of hockey in this community.
Well, it's a vital game, I should say, because they're first in the league over the Powassan Voodoo. So we need to stay.
That's a big one.
Stay ahead of these guys. Yeah.
Are you ready? These are the movie tickets.
Yeah, Imagine Cinemas. I know Lisa Picard looking for this. She wants to see the House of Gucci. This is getting some good reviews. Dave Conlon going to Imagine Cinemas.
All right, so Dave won that. So Dave is going to the theater once again.
Dave
shout out to
Conlon. Yeah.
Shout out to these awesome group of people that have prizes on the show. That is good. There you go, pal. We got some 3 winners tonight.
3 winners, and we'll have more winning. For the rest of the season, we're giving away rock tickets until their season comes to the end, which is going to be the championship. I'm going to say this right now: the Timmins Rock will not only make the playoffs, but they're going to bring a championship back to Timmins. Mark this down: December 2nd, 2021. I'm going to say this right now: the Timmins Rock are the team to beat this year.
They are. Okay, so before we go, do you want to win $1,000 for Christmas shopping? Well, you can.
I do.
Okay, well, listen.
But we can't do that. No, we've taken 1,000 and we've set it aside. Jamie, how can they win this?
Okay, so we have $1,000 in prepaid MasterCards. We're going to give it to one winner. All they need to do is visit the following businesses: Lemongrass Full Beard Casadas, The Bell Store, Wilson's Elite, Pads K9, Larone, or Ray Perrier's Music. We have a post. so you don't have to memorize all that I just went through. You visit you visit one business one time, it's one ballot. You visit all eight times, it's 64 ballots. So the more times you go in, it's free to enter. You just fill out your name. And on December the 14th, we're going to give one person $1,000. And we'll bring you on our show, you don't have to wait like 2 weeks. Like on the 14th, we'll bring you the $1,000.
We'll bring you $1,000. Whoever wins will get $1,000. And I should say this now. I know our sponsors tune into this show, all of them, with a binder in their store. Put it up at the storefront and just put a pen there. Let them sign. If they want to sign multiple times, let them do it. It's all going into the same drum on the 13th. For the chance to win, because I was in Full Beard tonight, and the young lady behind serving the drinks to me, she says, can I sign this? I said, it's open to anybody. I said, if you want to sign your name, she opened up the book and she's like, I want to sign a page. I said, you go ahead and sign a page. But anybody going into any of these businesses, again, no purchase necessary. Obviously, hopefully you'll buy something from these amazing local businesses and support them. But there's no purchase attached to this contest, and anybody on the planet can win, even the staff members. So get signing those books.
Yeah. So the more times you go in, the more times you can sign, the more better chance to win. Very, very simple math, and we will give you $1,000. Simple. We're just going to draw
$1,000.
All right.
That would make a Christmas right there. If you've got the list, you can probably chisel away most of the list with that $1,000. And again, it's going to be, you're going to be able to do that. But you can't do it unless you find those books and put your signature in there. And if you really want to, I was noticing the trend, Ray Perrier's, the same signatures that people are making the circuit, so they're getting their ballots in.
There we go, Kinsman. You're keeping an eye on everyone.
I keep.
Are you really going to panic?
Keep the eye on the prize.
Are you really going to panic December the 24th and do all your shopping?
I hope not. No.
Well, you control that. You know that, right?
But it's funny. We're creatures of habit, right? You think, when this Christmas ends, you're thinking, okay, I've got 12 months to plan for the next one.
Yeah.
Really, I've got 12 months to start planning for the next one is what we should be saying.
What's the face everyone makes when you hand them a gift card for the 32nd year in a row?
They love the gift cards.
What's the face they make?
Oh, come on. The face is like, oh, wow, I can actually get something I like, right? Instead of, returning the socks or the ties that you get them.
Well,
bad-looking slippers.
As they say, maybe when you come in the door, you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.